No fake purges allowed. Wow, is that what a purge is? I never knew what a fake purge was. PvP is such a deep matchup, Kappa. Oh dear. Anyways, I'm getting into this next game, believe. Well, okay, let's introduce Welmu. Well, I just introduced them both, and not actually introduce them, blah 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 blah. In the upper left hand corner from Imaginary Gaming, ladies and gentlemen, we have our Red Bros player. It's Welmu. And in the bottom right, from Team Extreme Supremacy, Believe. Do you guys believe that Believe will be able to take this to a game number 4 in which, well, you will not be playing? Didn't know where I was going with that one. Hopefully I saved it well. Started to say the wrong thing, but it was okay in the end. In the upper left, no. Oh, no, we introduced him, but I didn't ask you guys to let us know in the chat if you think Welmu is going to be taking us to the 4th game where he will be looking to complete an all-kill here. So let us know, guys. I'm very interested in what you think. Let us know in the chat who you're cheering for. I know a lot of people are impressed by Welmu's PvP so far. Looks as though Believe has gotten the message that, hey, you shouldn't proxy this guy. It's not going to work out too well for you. So it looks as though he's got the message, just putting some workers into gas. And looking to go from there. Cyber X course coming down for both players right now. And, yeah. Cybercore's coming down. I mean, double gas for both players, 3 in each. Against 3 in each. It's mirrored build so far, but nothing super exciting to really talk about here. We're even going to see the probes kind of crossing the middle of the map at the same time, and the probe run by completes. That Windows sounds, I know, man. Turns out that on this laptop I still have sound system sounds enabled, which is slightly frustrating, so sorry about that. Again, the only streaming I've done on this laptop before is when I've been streaming rebroadcasts of other matches and stuff, so I haven't actually ever had to set it up properly to stream until like yesterday. And yesterday when I set it up, I was pretty tired, and apparently I didn't set it up very well. And then today I didn't really think about it until like half an hour before. I was like, oh, half an hour is plenty of time to set it up. And then I was like, crap, all the replays for today's matches are on my computer in Leeds. So I was like, huh, well, that's interesting. So then I had to get someone to turn my computer in Leeds on, and then remote desktop it to me. And then I was trying to remote desktop, and then like Skype wouldn't load, so I couldn't find where the Skype saves files. And so I couldn't find where Skype was saving the files, and so I didn't know where any of the replays were. I was like, oh my god. I was stressing out. If you guys were here, like, I know a few people were here just before the stream started. I was, there was a lot of Windows error sounds, and that was Skype not working. Alright, so. Blink on the way here for Welmu to start things off, and we also have a Twilight Council for Believe, who is popping that in his main base. Welmu with a probe over to the left hand side. Don't really do anything just yet, but we'll be looking to set up some pylons, I imagine. Blink against Blink here in the early stages of this PvP. Pylon in your base, says Nodagasa. Believe is optimistic. Man, imagine if we got like an entire series where it was just people trying to proxy gate Welmu and failing or something. Or in game 4 it's like the proxy gate gets scoured, it fails, and then somehow, some miracle, Welmu just leaves the game and GG's out for some reason, and it's like, no, proxy gate's finally defeated him. It's just like, haha, proxy gate Welmu. Imagine that, like, just the cheesiest series, the cheesiest clan war ever. Actually, I think that title probably goes to probably some match which was played in Clan Wars, because in the Shoutcraft Clan Wars. Because can you imagine, like, in Shoutcraft Clan Wars, like, pretty much every game. Well, so when teams don't practice, they just, like, in their first matches on it, it's always just super cheesy. But I mean, he has quite a lot of stalkers, and Believe, I guess, must have the same amount because he's equal on army supply, but he only has 5 here. Where's his 6th stalker? He's here, and he's like trying to call them out, like, hey guys, wait for me, don't go without me. I swear I'm an important part to this plan. And as he gets over, he's like, phew, guys, I'm glad you didn't go without me. And well, these stalkers, they're just going to actually check for proxy pounds. Well, why don't we just have his own pylon up, not utilising it just yet though. What has he seen? He hasn't really seen anything. He's seen Blink on the way. That's about it. There's Oh, initial engagement here goes the way of Believe. He gets the better shots off on Welmu's Stalkers. Unless he lost one. Maybe he just lost his early probe. Wow, very even game then, as Welmu hits a little slight supply block here. Believe has a little bit more money because he hasn't walked in next to Stalker. There it is, and this game is dead even. Believe has just lost another probe. How do you just lose another probe? He was literally on 24 probes a moment ago, because I remember thinking it's all even apart from 25 to 24 probes. Anyway, let's not think about that right now. We've got more important things such as who can blink better. The problem right now really is that Welmu actually just has a slightly better concave. He had that mothership core adding a little bit as well, but look at that from Believe. I mean, have you ever seen Blink Stalkers go into a Blink Stalker battle and come out with such high hit points but such low shields? That was actually really impressive. What was actually lost there? Only one Stalker. That was really well done so far by Believe. He's going to try and come up this ramp, and I wonder if it might even be worth him blinking aggressively on top of this. Maybe not. But he's going to try and come up here. It looks as though Welmu's defender's advantage of just having that pylon a little bit closer is going to pay off though. Oh no, Believe, what's happened? But did he just get out blinked then? I was just complimenting his blink control, and all of a sudden he just gets completely out blinked and loses like 15, like how many Stalkers? Like 13 Stalkers for free? I kind of think, I think he must have been something like he was kind of stepping forwards or something, or just generally just pushing up the ramp. That sort of disadvantage never kind of ends well. He's got a robo facility up back at home. He's trying to get an immortal out. I'm not sure if that's really going to be able to make the difference here, though. I mean, Stalker's already coming up here, and Welmu is not wasting any time at all. He's straight to the main base, forces that one overcharge. Does he care? Oh, that pattern would be really nice to get. Limit 2 warp gates of production. Blinking away there. Welmu just lose one more Stalker, and this Stalker warping in from Believe. Blink micro on the top and bottom of this ramp right now. I mean, behind this, Welmu can pretty safely expand if he would like to, if he feels that's the best decision, or you can just keep trying to warp in. What he might do is, I guess he could blink into this right hand side of the base, but then he won't. His blink will be on cooldown. Oh no, this is dreadful. Blinks forward's going to get the mothership core, the Stalker underneath, and where does Believe blink to now? Well, he's just going to blink and trade as best he can, but he lost the immortal. Sorry, that's an immortal under the mothership core. I was wondering, where is the immortal? It was actually that under the mothership core. I thought it was a Stalker, couldn't quite see it. That'll be GG. Welmu is unstoppable tonight. How do you stop this guy? He is just